the lagunas. Just incredible colors. Welcome on the Argentinian pampas. Horses and his dogs. Very cool indeed. Looks like something from Lord of the Rings.
Hola.
A little beach walk to the hotel. Yeah, that's what she said. The grumpy girl in the morning. You can either go the road 20 minutes or 15 minutes only on the beach. How about the jacuzzi here? That looks nice. A little bottle of wine and a beer. Whoa. And look at the view. Is it hot? Huh? Is it already warm?
No, it's colder than the water.
Oh, they said it takes 6 hours to heat it. And there's the chopper. See, getting ready for a heli tour. Some of the guys in the group are gonna do a tour up to the glacier. It looks like they're bringing some wood and other planks. make some repairs to his cabin.
Oh.
Vietnam. Oh, sorry, Chile. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's still almost dark. I think we had -degrees in the night, but I was in a warm cabin, so what does it matter? We're ready to go 530 kilometers today back into Argentina, so follow along. We just had a nice rest day yesterday. Everybody's super eager to go, so they already went up the hill while I'm here waiting for the last person. And I'm gonna see them up there. First of all, I need to just get off traction control because this is a steep hill. Oh, it's not too bad from here. Let's see. It felt a lot steeper to go down. It's not too bad going up. Without traction control, no problem at all. And there's the gang waiting. Alrighty. Let's do this. We're on the road again, and just look at the scenery. Ho, 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 ho. We got 100 kilometers to the border, and a bunch of it is gravel. Ooh. And it's cold. It's 5 degrees on the speedometer right now. Check out this scenery here. We got the whole group in front of me. We tried to stop for a little breakfast break, but it was so freezing cold because of the cold wind that everyone decided they'd rather go on ahead. So I'm not here to stop that. Let's do it. Keep going. Get to a place with some sun maybe, and maybe, just maybe we can find a coffee. Look at the scenery here. Spectacularissimo. A lot of rolling stones. And the guys are not loving it. It is a little tricky to ride on if you have no off-road experience. Oh, the lagunas! Just incredible colors. See if we can get a little closer here. Check that out. Wow. So beautiful. Remember, if you want to come and see some of all this stuff, you can either join our Patagonia trip, or you can do the whole continent with us and see all the things that the continent has to offer from top to bottom. You can of course also come and do most of the countries that we go through one by one. Peru, Colombia, do Chile, Argentina on the Patagonia tour, and we do Bolivia as well, so you're most welcome. We are finished with the Chilean side of the border and customs, and now we are rolling over to the Argentine side, just a kilometers up the road. The Argentina border control, immigration and police and customs. I guess I'm just gonna stop here behind the car. Then let's go do the whole thing again. Welcome on the Argentinian pampas. You can see around you there is nothing but wind. But luckily we have an almost clear blue sky, so very little wind compared to what you could encounter here, these open plains. So right now we are just thankful for the last couple of days of amazing blue skies and weather here in the autumn of Patagonia. And you can see the glacier over there to my right hand side. The wind is blowing hard. They have a fence here along the entire route on both sides to keep the llamas and the alpacas out from the main road here, the Ruta 40, which is the famous road down through Argentina. We just connected with it again after crossing in from Chile, from the Carretera Austral, and we got now, I don't know, 10-15 kilometers to the next stop, a little gas station, and hopefully we can get something to drink. And then we still got another 200 and some kilometers to go, but if it stays like this, you can see we're doing a speed around 130 kilometers an hour, so couple of hours more and we should be in by 5 o'clock if we're lucky. Let's see how it goes. The thing about these trips and this travel, we might be leading the tour, but we're never really in charge. That's Mother Nature and the universe, luck and karma that teaches us what's coming next. But look at the glacier out there, if you can see it to my right. Amazing. So a huge iceberg. Now we're turning away from it. We're getting into a little canyon over here. Maybe that will give us some cover from the wind. A cold, cold, cold night or day here in Patagonia, Argentina. I am freezing. We got 7 degrees and I should have put on an extra jacket. Might have to stop and do that because this is no fun. We're on the dirt. I need to get shifted into off-road mode pretty soon. Let's just get on the other side of the river here, and then we'll do a status and see where we're at. Have to get up this mountain. connect with the other dirt road. Looks pretty easy to do for everybody, should not be an issue. We are leaving Gregores in Argentina, and we're heading towards El Chalten to see Mount Fitzroy. And it's 9 degrees now, so it's chilly in my mist jacket here, even though I got a couple of long sleeve layers underneath. I should have put on my rain jacket, but it looks like it's clearing up out there in the front, and we should be hitting the 74 or 76 malditos, like they're called, the little devils. It's 74 or 76 kilometers of gravel pit, and yeah, just not that fun of a dirt road. The good thing about it is there's not a wind. This is normally very wind blown, so we're lucky with the wind, and there is no rain, and there hasn't been any rain for a long time. So according to all our info, it should be a fairly easy 70-some kilometer dirt road after all. So happy to hear that. We got one rider who decided to put his bike on the trailer, even though we haven't even hit the dirt yet. So let's see how it goes. And once we're over this, there should be no more real tricky parts left on the tour. Should be more or less cruising into Ushuaia in about a week's time from now. But first we gotta see Perito Moreno, the glacier. We gotta go to Torres Alpine, the national park, and see the high snow-capped peaks. And yeah, a lot of exciting stuff coming up, so follow along. This road is so straight, so long, but hopefully we get into the blue skies down there at the end. That's what I'm wishing for. This is just straight. That would have been easy to make, you should think. Horses and his dogs on the Argentinian pampas. Woo! Look at this! Wow! Here's 120 kilometers an hour towards the mountain straight. Beautiful. The sun is out. Very, very cool. Here come some bikes towards us. Let's wave and say hello, hello, hello. very, very nice. And who we got up here? We got, must be Phil in front of me. I think so. Very cool indeed. Looks like something from Lord of the Rings. It's actually inside Chile, even though we are in Argentina, but the border is right there. So, pretty nice view from this side though. Can't complain about that. And a lot of ice, glaciers there coming down the mountain year round. Ice, snow. This is a pretty cool view. And we got, I don't know, 8 kilometers, 7 kilometers left. 7 kilometers left till El Chalten, where our hotel is at. And could be cold tonight. With all this wind blowing here, we're actually up to 18 degrees, so it's warmed up a little bit since we came in up on the higher plains. This is stunning. Leaving El Chalten with the mountains here in the background. Ruta 41. Freezing cold, windy, and it's completely barren. Just, you see these alpacas here on all sides, or llamas, I'm not sure which they are, but it's very windy.